Alright, welcome back ladies and gents to part 3 of Raeden Entertainment's Let's Play for Marvel's Avengers. Just a quick recap on part 2 before we get started in part 3. Part 2 we went after looking for the Avengers to reassemble them, obviously discovering that the Avengers have disbanded completely and the only person that we came across was Dr. Bruce Banner, aka the Hulk, and he gave us a massive chase that was probably one of the most terrifying moments of the game yet, but also the most exciting. And then after that we got talking to Dr. Banner, discovered a bit more on Kamala Khan's powers, delved right into the skill tree, done a wee bit extra of the story up into the point where we're now looking for Iron Man, Tony Stark. We had a boss battle with Abomination as the Hulk, which was awesome. And then we done some side content as well. We looked at some of the harm rooms, which are augmented reality training situations. And then we done a side, like a hero mission that specialises in the Hulk. So it's where you're chasing down gamma radiation frequencies and destroying the labs, so it's stuck into one of them, but that was really everything that we covered in part 2. I'll link, if you've missed part 2, I'll link it at the end of this video, and I'll also link it in the description, and I'll put a link to part 1 as well, so you can catch up on both if you've missed both. But without any further ado, let's get stuck straight in to part 3 of Marvel's Avengers. If you're really enjoying the content here at Raeden Entertainment, definitely be sure to smash that like button and hit the subscribe button for all future content. We have a God of War live stream coming up on Sunday night. So obviously God of War is an old PlayStation game, but it's a classic and I'm quite sure everybody wants to stick around to hear it. John O'Clark, hello, how are you? Nice of you to join us. Let's get stuck in. How's things, John? Is this your first live stream for us here? Or did you join us for part 1 or part 2? I wonder how these loading screens are going to hold up on the new consoles. I wonder how much faster they'll be. Speaking of new consoles actually, and the Xbox Series S and Series X have been announced. They're releasing on November 10th. Xbox Series S is coming in at £249 and the Xbox Series X is £449. So, and Microsoft have got really good deals on their consoles on their websites. You can actually get the new Game Pass, which is entitling EA, Microsoft's Game Pass, and the brand new console for £26 a month. So it's definitely worth checking that out. John, you should definitely head to the channel and check out part 2. I'll link it at the end of this video and in the description, but it's nice to have you with us here. So let's get stuck in. So this is the war table. I explained a wee bit about this in part 2, but obviously John, if you've missed part 2, then I'll just chat a wee bit about it. So the war table is where you find all your missions through the campaign. So here you can see Utah Badlands. It's got the wee Avengers A on the left. That means that that's specific to your actual story progression throughout the whole game. So you can see up the top left there, reassemble campaign, it says we're 16% complete. And then Helicarrier, that's obviously what we're on at the minute, that's your base. There's different, these are the augmented reality training missions, that's where they are, so it's like where you can take each hero in and you can train with them, get to kind of their skills, how they work, how they play. It's just a good way to find your perfect hero. So far, I have to say mine is definitely Iron Man, even although we've not played a great deal. But I did get a wee shot of Iron Man in part 2 in the harm room, and it was awesome. The Hulk's actually fun to play as well, but we must jump into one of these. So you can see we've done 2 so far. You get some really good rewards as well. You get like comics, gear, for doing the harm challenge rooms. Here is a region, so there's loads of different regions for what I've been told in the game. We've done this. I was just talking about this at the very start, just before you joined the live stream. These are iconic missions that relate to characters. So each character, once we assemble them all again, have iconic missions attached to them, which is like they can only complete, and it's to do with their story chain. And it just gives you a wee bit of background about who they are, why they're in the situation that they're in, blah blah blah, a wee bit of story on their powers. So this one, Condition Green, you're going after all the radiation coming for AIM facilities to stop people multiplying Hulk, and just recreating loads of Hulks basically. So the world doesn't turn into a total war zone. So let's jump in and do this harm challenge number 2, and then we'll crack on. And I believe that the next mission we're going to find Iron Man, so that's super awesome. So we'll do this as a wee warm up, and then we'll get stuck straight in. Have you played Avengers yourself, or is this you just watching this just to see if you fancy buying? So this is where you can select different characters. So here it's got me selected as Miss Marvel. You can see the difference in my power level as well. So I've been playing a lot as the Hulk, as you can see, because my power level is 17, versus Miss Marvel, which is just 3. So we'll go with Hulk again. We'll give him another bash. Just once it loads a character in. That's fair enough, man. Totally fair. There's loads of games that I would watch as well, live stream, but I wouldn't actually play. But it's just brilliant to have you on the stream. Awesome. Thanks for joining us. So you can see here that I can press square to request their help during this, and I think we're going to, because some of these can actually get quite tough as time progresses. This, you could see that skin that there that I've got on the Hulk is like a retro skin for like one of the very first movies. And it's awesome. I love the way the t-shirt's torn and things at the top. So cool. Drop in the comments, by the way, John, what games are you into? What games do you like playing? Single player games, multiplayer games? Let us know in the comments. And also drop in while we're playing what you're liking in the game, what you want to see. I could show you the menu systems and that if that's what you want to see, because I've done quite a fair bit of that in part 2, and I'll do my best to show you everything that I can. So let's go. Nice. I'll be interested in the new Call of Duty that's just been announced in. We're actually a big fan of Warzone here on the channel, so you can expect some Warzone content in the future. So definitely make sure you're subscribed for that. We've got some tips and tricks coming, as well as some awesome sniper gameplay. So that right there was the thunderclap ability, and as you can see, it does a lot of damage. Whoa. think we're actually going to die here. Yep, we are. But your allies can revive you, so it's actually pretty good. Because there's a lot of games where that would just fail you straight away. That is one thing I was saying last night, last time I streamed, sorry, was that the combat is really hard and they are relentless at throwing enemies at you. But as you can see, your AI teammates are exceptionally helpful. And if you're low on health, if you hold in R2, it's your intrinsic ability, so it builds up your health. Special attack on this guy. That'll hurt in the morning. There's a health orb there, so I'll pick that up. I just stole my kill. Whoa, what's that about coming along? So I wonder if I can grab this guy. Oh, yeah. Jeez, peeps. This is way harder than the first. It's a really big step up, actually. Well, this is not going well at all. I can't believe how big a step up in difficulty this is actually, compared to the very first one. It's quite ridiculous actually, to be fair. Unbelievable. I'm determined to get through this before we do any story missions, so let's go. This is the time. We're definitely going to do it this time. We just need to focus on trying to keep our health up. Those are awesome. It's just a pity you can't do it on the harder enemies. Let's grab this health orb here. Whoa, this is unbelievable.
Did someone order a rescue? Okay.
Those dudes with the guns, these laser blasts are so powerful. Taking a lot of hell. Whoa. Those guys with those, the red guys with those lasers and that, they are by far the hardest enemies to take on. Whoa, these guys are exploding! Whoa! What's going on with that? I am so thankful that we have an AI teammate here because this is way harder than I expected. And what's worrying me is that they're only going to get harder as we get through the game. But just keep chipping away. Whoa! Throwing the big guns at us this time. Right, that seems to be doing a lot of damage, throwing the big rocks. So let's just keep adding that. Oh, they've got a special on that now. Take that! That'll teach you, Dreadbot. Yeah.
Victory!
Whoa, that guy is not messing about. We need Iron Man in these hard rooms, that's what we need. Some extra support. Whoa! It's got rocket launchers and everything these days. What the earth is going on here? Oh, dearie me. Right, these guys need to be dealt with straight away. Take that. See how you got on with your gun after us. Ooh.
I don't see any more.
I think it's a bit strange that your health doesn't regenerate though. Like in between waves, that's a bit. It's a bit steep considering how hard these are. health back off this guy, hopefully. No! Those guys are so annoying with that teleporting. Jeez, you just get to them and they fly away.
We've got this.
Where is this last guy with these teleporting tools? Here he is. Where is the teleporting dude went? Aha, there he is. It's like you just cannot escape those attacks at all. Unbelievable. Sort you out. There we go. One left. Boom.
We did good, didn't we?
Oh good, here we go. Wave 9 would be much harder, of course. There we go, that's the big guy taken care of. Awesome, right, so just these wee guys to go. Boom. Come on guys, we've got this. One wave to go. One. Let's do this. Whoa, 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 whoa. And of course it would be the guys that I hate just to finish. Of course. Get rid of these security drones though. Whoa. Here we go. Yes. One left. One left to get. And that is how we do that. Whoa. Jeez,
The enemies have been defeated.
Well, thank goodness for that. That is by far, like, if that's only challenge number 3, then the rest are seriously concerning me. Because that was very hard. I'm still getting used to the controls and things like that as well, so that will be partly to play. But aye, that was That was quite challenging, but we did it. So let's go to see if we've got any. What we got for that? We've got another skill point. So let's bounce in and put another skill point on. Pardon me. No, I don't know what to put on here. I'm definitely going for the rage skill tree, but I'm just not sure what to put on. See, because rage, if we hit enemies when we're in rage, we get health back. So I think we'll go for that, because then we could heal more frequently. And I have a funny feeling as the game progresses that that's going to be exceptionally important. Another comic for that. Awesome. Right. Let's see what missions we've got. There is another harm challenge room appeared. So I think we'll come back to that, and we'll boost back on with some more campaign. So it says that plus 14 mission power features Miss Marvel, but we could change the character, so let's hope that we can change the character, because if not, then we're going to have to grind a wee bit to get Kamala up to the right level. So it's changed up the top, it says 5, it's plus 2, so I'm not really sure what's going on here, to be honest. Excuse me.
Check out the fancy drawbridge.
Let's just hope that it's not ridiculously difficult.
Typical. Subtle Tony. After you.
They look definitely seem to be so much better for Hulk so far than it has been Miss Marvel.
I can't believe we're about to knock on Tony Stark's door.
Me neither. Looks like the controls are on the other side. You think you can find a way over there? I mean,
sure thing.
I could break through those rocks, but the green guy isn't the best at talking things out.
Good point.
So great. So why is that not breaking? I'm holding triangle for a power attack, but there ain't nothing happening. So that's really strange.
No, he likes smashing things on me.
Why not? It's kind of fun.
Because you can smash through a wall when you're in your heroic ability, but when you're in your heroic ability, you can't smash through a wall. It seems a bit odd.
So, what's the best part of being the Hulk? You gotta like something.
We should really focus on the drawbridge.
What are you gonna do? Stand around in silence the whole time?
Yeah, great idea.
Suit yourself. More rocks? No problem. Uh-oh.
Whoa. Oh. That was a lot. That went a lot quicker than what I thought it was going to go.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I can see Golden Acres. Kinda.
Great. So, can you jump over and lower the bridge?
Sure thing. You can make that jump. Made it.
Okay. Now we just need to lower the bridge.
It's stuck on something.
Oh. Is it jammed?
Hang on, I think I got it. Ta-da! I hereby grant you passage to Sir Stark's fancy castle.
Yeah.
Okay, calm down. Nice job. Sounds like he's up, at least.
Isn't that one of his top 5 songs to kick,
Haha.
to?
Awesome.
Good old number 4.
I love the fact that they've got the rock music playing in the background. Who's your favourite rock band? Let us know in the comments below. Personally, I'm a massive AC/DC fan. Although,
And hello,
I do believe that's him playing the guitar. Still awesome. Love a bit of shredding on the guitar.
This can't be it.
Let's get this over with.
So Tony Stark, the Tony Stark, lives here?
It appears so.
Aha, it's the man himself.
Hey, Bruce. Long night? Ooh, long 5 years. At least it's quiet. Yeah. It was.
Hey,
Whoa, whoa!
Hi, I'm sorry. Who are you?
Kamala?
Well, Kamala, your Emeraldite friend here is kind of on my shit list.
Okay. I deserve.
Yeah, you're damn right you deserved it. Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Did you even check the science? Did you check
It was a
the
heist,
science?
Bruce.
No.
We were outsmarted.
The Terrigen reactor was unstable, and you knew that, and you still paraded it before the entire world.
So what? We just give up?
We didn't give up, Tony. We failed. At least I can admit that. No, we failed him. We failed him.
Whoa. Feeling the tension.
Tony, I
Feeling
don't
the
know how long
tension.
you're gonna be mad at me, and to be honest with you, I don't really care. Take
Nope.
as long as you want. But the kid isn't human. We did this. And she needs your help. I can't.
You can't what? You're ditching me?
Hey, don't take it personally, kid. No, this is what he does.
Oh,
And
bird.
why don't you take a good look around, huh? I can barely help myself.
This was a mistake.
Now we agree on something.
So you're both just gonna walk away? The Avengers were set up. Cap was murdered.
You think I don't know that? Huh? I've replayed that day in my head 1,000 times. The Avengers take the fall despite saving the day, and that bastard Tarleton walks away smelling like a rose. And guess what? Guess what? No one cares. No one cares. The world needed someone to blame, and he gave them their scapegoat. So, Unless you have some kind of astounding proof. I suggest you both get off my land. What is that?
Proof.
Boom!
This better be good.
We've got you covered. We've got you covered, Tony.
Kind of buried the lead, you know. Could have told me about that earlier. No. No sitting on my couch. You're still on the list.
Wow.
Where did you get this?
Guessed your password on some resistance blog.
Impressive.
Dude, your password was I am Iron Man.
Really? Huh. Thought I changed that. Son of a...
I know, it's incomplete. There's a whole folder on AIM's server.
No, there's more here.
What?
Yeah, look, it's smart. They encrypted it to look like a corrupt file. Need a few hours, I'll get all the rest. What is this? Who is Tiny Dancer?
Oh no. We gotta get out of here.
What? You know this shameless Elton John fan?
They helped me get out of Jersey. I wouldn't be here if they hadn't warned me about AIM.
Really? Tiny Dancer?
Look, we really should go. Now.
I would have gone with Rocket Man. Okay. I gotta get dressed.
You have a suit?
Yeah. Maybe, sorta. We'll see.
Oh yes,
Excuse me while
here we
I slip
go.
into something less comfortable.
It's time for some Iron Man. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's where I left my boots.
Of course, Bruce tries to saddle me with a stray fangirl. After all these years, he still can't own up to his own responsibilities. No, son of a... Well, looks like Tiny Dancer was telling the truth.
They've got us covered.
Yes, they found you, Bruce.
Oh, here we go. Yes. This is the
Don't
moment
judge me,
everybody's been
Grandpa.
waiting for.
I'm doing my best.
Oh, great Nana's flying machine. Still a thing of beauty. Can't say the same about her.
Oh.
Let's get airborne.
Insulting your grand like that? Terrible.
More party crashers.
Oh,
Hey,
yes.
fellas.
That is so cool.
Okay, it's gotta be around here somewhere.
Good thing I don't have neighbors. They'd be so pissed off right
You always love to make an entrance, Stark. How did I know?
now. I'll give you a 7 out of 10. Good to see you, Georgie boy. You been working out? Still any other billion-dollar companies lately?
Just yours.
Hey! You're gonna pay for that window, Tarleton!
This is your new place? I expected more mirrors.
I got rid of everything that didn't spark joy. Guess what pile you're in?
Turn the girl over, Stark.
And that will get you off my lawn.
Mr. Stark.
I'm joking, kid. Just stay near the nice green man.
The girl needs our help.
Well, you know, she seems fine to me.
Inhumans are sick. They need treatment.
Do people actually buy that crap?
Here we go. Take that.
How's Tarkin controlling these machines?
I don't know. He got powers after the accident.
That was awesome.
I saw him controlling a robotic
I think that was a
spider
team
thing once.
takedown actually.
Well, he's leveled up from spiders. Nice move, kiddo. Yeah, Kamala.
Grab his health or whatever. Iron Man is so fun to play as.
You have looked down on me from the moment we met. Let me introduce you to what I like to call technokinesis.
Catchy. Goes right off the tongue.
Close and personal.
Stay close to the Hulk. Or as close as he'll let you.
No, I got this. Watch.
Wait! You're not ready for... Or maybe you are.
On yourself, Kamala. On yourself.
Frankly, I'm surprised to see you and Banner together again.
Well, Brucey and I are seeing something about our issue. She's great. Short, stretchy, really good at guessing patterns.
Ooh. Drop kick.
Still putting the weak in danger. You never learn.
Weak? Is that why you sent an army to take her down?
Right? It's kind of a compliment, actually.
I like you more every second, kid.
Whoa. Okay.
Incoming!
You heard
Got a
Dr.
scene too.
Banner's testimony, Stark. The Avengers were dangerous. I wasn't the one who wanted you to be dissolved.
All this for me? Aw, you shouldn't have.
Don't flatter yourself. I've barely lifted a finger.
So the kid's right? You're mind melding with robots now?
You're choosing sides in a battle you don't fully understand.
I chose my side 5 years ago. You showed up and forced my hand.
Give me the girl, and you and Banner can do whatever you want.
Forget it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Team takedown. Take that.
You need to listen to logic and reason.
Why start now? Wait! No! Stuff was in there.
Whoa.
How you feeling?
Take that.
I've never felt better.
Your synthetics were useless. If you'd let me deal with the Hulk and Khan earlier, the archive would still be standing.
Watch your words.
You no longer make the rules. He does.
When I was young, I found an orphaned wolf cub in the forest behind our farm.
What?
Dad said it was too dangerous. He told me to get rid of it. I fed that cub. I named him. I watched him play with my beloved dog, Darwin.
You're wasting my time.
I felt if I could instill rules, the proper boundaries, I could harness the raw power of that beast.
Have you done rambling?
Almost. A few months later, while hunting, the adolescent cub turned on me, snarling, frothing at the mouth. Darwin bought me a few precious moments to call for help. My dad shot the wolf, but it was too late. Darwin had been torn to pieces.
George. We need him.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Leave. Please.
Alright, that guy is a total badass. That boss fight's gonna be awesome. And Abomination is still alive, even after we kicked his ass as the Hulk.
Jarvis! You haven't aged a day.
Welcome back, Mr. Stark.
Missed you, buddy. You flying free?
In full working order.
Give me the worst of it.
The Chimera is major hull damage is also detected. Engines are offline. Climate...
So it's bad.
That is an accurate assessment.
Okay, we gotta get this bird airborne.
Excuse me?
AIM knows it's here. So it needs to not be here when they get here.
What?
Alright. While we work on cleanup, you mind taking a look at something for me?
Certainly, sir.
See what you can do about decrypting this file.
At once.
Gotta see why the turbines won't activate.
Awesome.
Better check out the initiator cores in the hangar.
Here we go. Some Iron Man gameplay. Before we do that though, let's just have a quick browse through. Yes, here we go. Iron Will outfit pre-order bonus. Nice, that is awesome. So that's for the very first Iron Man movie. If you are a fan of the Iron Man films, let us know in the comments below what your favourite Marvel's Avengers film is. It could be related to the character, so Iron Man, Hulk. Obviously we've got Black Widow coming out, Spider-Man, and of course Black Panther. Absolutely amazing films and an amazing actor, and we really send our condolences to the family, and we're really devastated to hear what happened. Absolutely awesome actor and awesome films. So with that being said, let's see what we've got here. Some of the legendary outfits and things look awesome. Right, I wonder if we've got any skulls to put on. We do, we have one skill point. So we must have to acquire lasers before we can use the lasers and the rockets. So we're currently using repulsors at the minute, so it makes sense to upgrade one of these. That looks quite cool. Let's go for that. A sprint attack. Oh, there's another chest appeared. Some gear pieces, awesome. Just get rid of this, it doesn't have any perks. That also doesn't have any perks, so it would be so just to get rid of it. Neither does this, but it's better than what we have on, so perfect. Okay, let's do this. Let's have a quick look at the challenge card for Iron Man. So we're unlocking new suits as we progress up the levels. Sweet. Awesome. Now let's carry on then. Technology lab.
Jarvis, Papa's home. You can remove the child lock on the tech lab.
Apologies, sir. It's out of my proverbial hands as Master Bruce is busy with some rewiring.
So we'll probably get access to that at some stage, I would have thought.
Do I want to know what's going on here?
Hey, Tony. Just lending my, technical knowledge to Bruce here.
Well, I can see I have my work cut out for me.
Not helping, Tony.
Where is Bruce? Oh, there it is. So I wonder if we can access Tony Stark's room.
Sir, in case you were wondering, your old room is still intact.
Aha. Well, let's go and check it out.
This place is a mess.
Just as you left it.
You know, when I was living on the ranch, it took me years to stop asking you out loud for things. Jarvis, start the coffee pot. Jarvis, empty the sewage tank. Jarvis, where are my socks?
I'm pleased to see that you survived without me, sir.
Ah, feels good to be back. Jarvis, any chance you can read all these memos for me? Oh, don't pull that regularly scheduled maintenance crap. I know you can hear me.
He's too clever. Too clever, Tony, too clever. So you'll just have to read them yourself. Okay, let's go to the main hangar.
I'm Phil Sheldon reporting live from somewhere.
Another chest's appeared.
Wait, wasn't this working before? Okay, Jarvis, time me.
1.04 seconds, sir.
Huh, guess I'm a bit rusty. Jarvis, pop question. Where do we keep the spark plugs?
The initiator cores can be found in the far corner of the lower deck, sir.
Correctamundo.
Do I win a prize now, sir?
You win the biggest prize of all, my affection.
How exciting.
I love Tony Stark's relationship with Jarvis, it's awesome. Another chest. Oh. repulsor, rare. Got another chest there here as well. It seems strange, just a blue orb floating. Another chest up the back here, though.
Oh yeah, that looks perfectly up to safety standards. I think I found the problem. If I just... Oh! It's definitely the initiator cores. Wait, don't the bigger aimbots use similar cores? If we could get a hold of one, I could get this old bird in the air in no time.
Indeed, sir. But someone would need to procure said initiator cores.
Yeah, I barely have a suit. Maybe I could cobble something together.
I'll search inventory for leftover pieces of armor.
Thanks, buddy.
Yes.
Hey, Tony, I'm still working on the door, but can you check on Kamala? I think she may have turned off her comms.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah, this whole thing, it's probably a tough adjustment.
You got it. Second floor of the old crew quarters, right? Jarvis, can you see if she's even up there?
Sir, there are no surveillance systems in the private quarters.
Whose terrible hippie idea was that?
Yours, sir.
Right.
So I just need to refresh my memory as to where...
Well,
ah, there she
about
is.
to barge into a teenager's room. You. Whoa.
Hey!
Sorry?
You should have knocked.
I was trying. Was knocking fist. Jarvis, help me out here.
It appears the locking mechanisms on some of the Chimera's crew quarters have not been enabled.
There you have it. I will fix that.
Please do.
I'm gonna meet up on the command deck about 10 minutes. You should come.
I know, I look ridiculous.
Yeah, of course you do. No. We all do. It's part of the job. Have you seen Thor's outfit? Flowing robe, Vegas shoulder pads. I mean, pretty ridiculous. I am digging this.
Oh, it's a burkini. My mom bought it for me. Muslim ladies like to wear it for sports and stuff.
It's great.
All right, I'm just gonna change.
Hey, wait. The outfit is all about attitude. You gotta wear it like you mean it. Show me what you got. Come on, you can do better than that. Yeah, now we're talking. All right. You know what? Maybe I can help you with some upgrades for that. Gear's already spinning.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, and if Bruce says anything, just remind him that all he wears are super stretchy shorts. Rose the kid's fine. She's tough. Kind of like her. And she laughs at my jokes.
Yeah, she grows on you. Hey, meet me at the tech lab. I've almost got this door fixed.
You got it, stretchy pants.
Sorry, what was that?
The voice actor for Tony Stark is doing a brilliant job so far. Like, I'm loving that classic Tony Stark humour / arrogance. It's awesome. Really captures the character perfect. You can see we also got a new outfit for Kamala Khan here. It popped up on the right just after we spoke to her. So we'll check that out in the next Kamala Khan mission.
You're still working on this door, huh? Well, I just need to remove the entire junction box and reconnect the...
Great job, buddy. See? Wasn't so hard. This place is starting to really come to life again, eh?
You fishing for a compliment?
No, no, never. Just making an observation. All right, if we're going to get anywhere, we'll need to establish an alternate power source. Chimera was built for Terrigen, but I can convert it to run on something a little less explodey.
I'm scanning the region for sources, but it'll take some time to identify potential initiator core heat signatures.
Well, in the meantime, I need a new suit. Where can I find parts to repair the fabrication unit?
I've located a good salvage spot and have sent the coordinates to the war table. When you're ready.
War table, got it. Fix the fabrication unit, get a shiny new suit, then get this bird off the ground.
So we've got the prototype armour there. Awesome. Let's have a wee browse here and see what we've got, see if we've got anything to interact with. This must be the fabrication unit here.
Yeah, no. Not ready to crack open that project yet.
I wonder what that could be. Just before we dive into the war table, let's just pop in our new gear that we got. I'm really only changing gear here if it's better than what I have and it's a higher rating. So if I get say I'm wearing level, like for here as a prime example, I've got a level 6 repulsor, but this is a blue rare level 8, so it makes sense to put this on. But if I had a level 7 common that was just grey, didn't have any perks, and I would have put it on, because it's not really worth it. Okay, now we've got a new suit there, so let's preview. So that's automatically equipped that, but I think, let us know in the comments down below what suit you prefer. Do you prefer the prototype armour, or do you prefer the Iron Will, the makeshift? I think that's quite cool actually. Or the Iron Will. Yeah, let's go with the Iron Will. Let's rock it. Let's do it. I wonder if I have any missions in here appeared. No, we don't. Let's jump into a harm room just before we do this next mission, and give Tony Stark a wee twirl in the harm room challenge 3 and see what it's like with him, the Hulk, and Kamala Khan. Saying at mission power 7, which is what we are. The last challenge room was horrendously difficult, but I think that was just because there was only 2 of us and they were just throwing guys at us left, right and centre. So let's jump in. We've got Iron Man now, so let's jump in, see how we can get to grips with how he works, and give it a wee test run, and then we'll jump straight into this Iron Man mission and get our brand new suit. Whoever's just joined the live stream, hello, welcome, thanks for joining us. Feel free to jump into the comment section below. let's select our companions for this mission. So definitely take the Hulk 110%, and we've got Miss Marvel here as well. So let's go. I'm loving the retro armour here for the very first Iron Man movie. Awesome. That's also also a pre-order bonus that you get with the standard edition. I'm also really curious as to see how hard this is in comparison to the other harm challenge rooms that we've done, because the last one, like I say, was really tough. I think there almost be 10 waves as well. But let's go.
I'd run if I were you. Well,
Iron Man is so awesome. It was really difficult to control in the beta, but they seem to have really improved upon it in the final game. It's really satisfying, and he's really easy to control actually, and his attacks are so powerful, as you can see here. Whoa. And somebody else just joined the live stream as well. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Do make sure you hit that like and subscribe on the video. And make sure you subscribe to us for our future content. We have loads of content coming up planned on the channel. And get involved in the comments as well. You know, tell us what, if you've played the Avengers game, what you like, what you want us to show you in the game. Those guys are so fast. So when you're flying, if you press circle, you can actually do those twirls that you just seen me do there. Just like as an evade while you're flying. Oh. This guy doesn't seem to want to let me hit him. Take that! Right, so that's wave 1. Let's see if we can get some health here.
okay, let's talkie or fighting.
Wonder. Let's check out the heroic ability. See what we get here. Oh, what's that? Oh yes. Hulkbuster, here we go.
Don't worry, they'll have a minute to go around.
That is awesome. Oh yes. That is so powerful. So that's your heavy attack when you're in Hulkbuster. See if we can get up here and get this guy. Whoa! That lasted for way longer than I thought it would. So we've got increased damage here. Alright, I'm definitely like Hulkbuster, and playing as the Iron Man is definitely my favourite so far. Absolutely. Here we go. Whoa. Those dudes are so powerful. Guns are unbelievable. Whoa, he's tiny. Oh, not anymore. Wave number 5. So you can see the difference, the one that we did at the start of the stream, Harm Challenge 2 with just 2 Avengers, to how much a difference in difficulty and sort of coping with the challenges with 3 Avengers, and obviously having Iron Man here as well. The difference is huge. Iron Man is definitely my favourite character. 110%. So far, it's just awesome.
There for now. You're about to have a very bad day.
So here we go, wave number 6. Let's get these guys with a uni-beam. Let's go full on Hulkbuster. Here we go. Ooh. Gotcha.
Okay, let's talkie or fighting.
So OP. That's so good. We've got the uni-beam ready. Whoa. Yeah.
Or did you choose the wrong side?
Even shooting while you fly just feels, it's really smooth. It's a lot smoother than you would expect. Especially with the auto-targeting system. Takedown. Whoa, that was cool. The attacks that you can chain together with Iron Man are just so superior compared to the first two heroes that we've played this. Heroes, should I say. Here we go, wave number 9. This has been so much more enjoyable and manageable with Iron Man here. Whoa, what a throw Hulk. Nice.
Back in action.
Final wave, here we go. Take you first. Whoa. That guy's attacks are seriously OP. Come on, Kamala, come on. Kamala. Oh, it's going to actually defeat us because she can't get up here. I didn't believe that. That was so close. We're going to need to focus a lot of attacks on this guy. Oh, did you see that dodge? That was awesome. Can't catch me. It really is awesome that your AI teammates are interactive in this. Good night. Yeah.
Enemies have been defeated.
So that was definitely far more enjoyable and manageable, as I already said, with 3 Avengers. You really feel the power of teamwork actually in this game, which is really good. Because I suppose that's what being an Avenger's all about, eh? Being part of a team. So we actually got quite a lot of stuff for that. We've got a skill point, which is the most important. That's pretty cool. And then we'll put another one in. Yeah, we'll go for this one.
All right, first up. No way I'm going to be any help fixing up the Chimera without my own upgrade. Jarvis, what do you got for me?
AIM is moving an experimental dropship, which could be appropriated for parts to repair the fabrication machine. Unfortunately, it's extremely well guarded.
But AIM's local defenses are designed around a large-scale air assault. If I fly in alone, using the canyon for cover, I should be able to slip through and jack the dropship.
It's risky, but I don't see an alternative at this point. I'll upload the dropship's last known location to your HUD. The canyon walls prevent me from fully confirming the intel. I suggest you work quickly.
Well, not exactly rocking a state-of-the-art suit, but it should get me there in one piece. 2, max.
We need to move fast. Updating your HUD. AIM appears aware of our intrusion.
How about we call this a surprise visit? Intrusion makes it sound like we're the bad guys.
Noted, sir. Acquisition trip it is.
Whoa.
I'm not sure how long our quarry will remain at its location.
I hear you. We should hurry. How much firepower does AIM have down here?
Rather a lot, it would seem.
And how much was built with techniques
so
from
much,
Stark Industries
guys.
after A-Day?
So many rockets.
It's impossible to say at this stage. Possibly rather a lot.
Karma is not my friend.
Whoa.
The suit's doing great.
Isn't calling it a suit rather generous?
Ha, that's funny. Make the AI sassy, I said. It'll be fun, I said.
Whoa. So we've got 2 minutes to get to where we need to go.
That elevator goes to the landing pad we need.
Gotcha. Look at all this. Which nation-state is AIM planning to go to war with?
Those munitions also appear similar to your designs.
Makes the guys sort of want to blow them up.
Yeah. Let's get some firepower on the go. Whoa, this is really hard. And like we didn't have any other heroes with us here either, it's just an Iron Man only mission. Nice. Whoa. That guy's dodging my attacks. See if you can dodge that. Yes, you can. Would be the answer to that question.
Access the elevator.
You really have to keep an eye on your health here in this game, because it drains really quick.
Let's get the dropship and get gone, before AIM brings the big guns. Literally.
I quite agree, sir. It's safe to say Dr. Tarleton would relish the chance to dance on your grave.
Thanks, Jarvis. Now I'm stuck with a mental image of George doing the robot on my headstone.
Apologies, sir. If I'm correct, the dropship should be just up ahead.
Well, this place looks homey. Where the hell is my dropship?
Scanning. The dropship was moved to a more secure location ahead. We can't get there before it takes off.
We can if we overcharge the suit by 300% and take the direct route.
Sir, you might literally explode, and that canyon is treacherous.
Sure, but I feel the need for speed. Do it, Goose, and play something fast.
Oh, yes. Oh, this is so cool.
Your suit won't last forever.
This suit's all I've got left after George burned Golden Acres to the ground.
They just keep throwing surprise after surprise after surprise, man. This game is just
Gloves are
amazing.
making weird noises.
Unsurprising. You just lost an acoustic dampening, sir. Keep going, sir.
Jarvis, this is my shot to make up for A-Day, help the kid, and, if I'm honest, stick it to Georgie boy. You're damn right I'll keep going.
Oh,
The
here we
dropship's powering up.
go.
Watch out. Their artillery's targeting you. Incoming.
On it!
Missed me.
The dropship
What? That didn't even hit me there. Oh, wow. That is unbelievable. A little bit glitchy in places. So we must be taking damage for the excess explosions because none of the rockets actually hit me there. Let's try this again.
Your suit won't last forever.
This suit's all I've got left after George burned Golden Acres to the ground.
It's actually a lot faster than it looks on screen as well, trying to control this.
Gloves are making weird noises.
Unsurprising. You just lost an acoustic dampening circuit. All systems are red.
Yeah, here it goes, Glenn, here this
Keep
time.
going, sir.
Jarvis,
Stay
this is
low
my shot to
rather
make
than
up
go
for
high.
A-Day, help the kid, and, if I'm honest, stick it to Georgie boy. You're damn right I'll keep going.
Let's go. Whoa.
Watch out. Their artillery's targeting you.
Of course they are, Jarvis, of course they are.
Incoming.
On it!
Whoa. Going low seems to be doing the trick, like. Whoa. Unbelievable. It's done it again there. I really reckon how you're meant to get past that. You must have to go higher. But we went higher the last time, and the same thing happened. So, I am a little bit confused as to what's going on. I've tried dodging as well, and dodging's not working either. So, by all means, drop your tips and tricks or offer any advice and help in the comments below.
Your suit won't last forever.
This suit's all I've got left after George burned Golden Acres to the ground. I'm not losing it. Gloves are making weird noises.
Whoa.
Unsurprising. You just lost an acoustic dampening circuit. All systems are... Keep going, sir.
Jarvis, this is my shot to make up for A-Day, help the kid, and, if I'm honest, stick it to Georgie boy. You're damn right I'll keep going.
Watch out. Their artillery's targeting you.
Right, we're not far away for this bit, so let's try and get higher.
The dropship.
Yeah, here we go.
Use all the juice left in the suit to get an EMP burst ready for me to
Boom!
trigger.
stick the landing.
Jarvis!
Yes, sir. I've scanned the dropship and it contains the needed parts to repair the Chimera's fabrication machine.
Excellent. Let's check in on the kids and head home.
Well, that was an exceptionally cool mission. That was awesome. The interaction between Jarvis and Tony Stark in the suit when you're flying as Iron Man and everything is just like, it's awesome. It's probably equally as awesome as swinging in Spider-Man and Spider-Man PS4.
Loud and clear.
It was epic, eh? It's totally amazing. So, stick about, John, because we're just getting ready to go and make a new Iron Man suit.
The fabrication machine should be back online in no time.
Great! Can't wait to make Bruce a new pair of yoga pants.
So, John, you were actually in earlier when we were in the Harem training room, and if you mind, we died a couple of times because it was really, I was explaining it was really difficult with just 2 heroes. So just before you came back, before we started this mission actually, we jump into another one once we got Iron Man, and it was so much easier, like ridiculously easy. Just having 3 heroes, and actually you could feel the power of teamwork, which I'm really glad that they've managed to get right in this game, because I mean that's what being an Avengers really about, innit? Is the working as a team and having that satisfaction, team takedowns, etc. But no, it was it was awesome.
You haven't missed a beat.
Ah, glad to see that flattery upgrade kicked in. Now let's take a peek at our loot.
100% agree.
We hit the jackpot, buddy. This is exactly what I need to fix the fabrication machine.
Glad to hear it. Especially as your current suit is now...
Knew that, 110%.
Kaput.
Hey, did the job, right? I thought this tech looked familiar.
Definitely my
These are all
favourite
based
character.
on my designs.
Some are near exact.
They're sure taking advantage of the Stark tech acquisition. I was kind of hoping they just sit on the assets.
It's definitely a character that I'm going to be trying to get max level, and they've actually really improved it for the beta, because in the beta it was quite clunky, and that was only a few weeks for launch, so they must have done a lot of work. So, various activities of our patterns. Patterns can be deciphered by the fabrication machine aboard the helicarrier and used to fabricate outfits which change the appearance of heroes. Awesome. So I did wonder if there was going to be something like that included in the game where, excuse me, you can, rather than buying outfits and doing the challenge cards and things like that, which would kind of suck if that was the only way that you could get outfits, if there was a way to craft them, and this is definitely it. So I think that's awesome, the fact that you can craft outfits and it's not just earned through like what they class as a battle pass, like Call of Duty battle pass, because as I mentioned earlier, it would kind of suck if that, like, if you could only earn cool outfits by completing the battle pass. But here we go, so let's see if we can get an outfit. So you actually earn the parts for these during missions, and then they build up over time, and you must be able to come back and craft these armours. So they're patterns, that's what you get during missions. So we got one during that last mission. Nice. Yeah! Right. Let's see what we've got. He's back. Yeah, boy is back. Yes.
Right. That is more like it. Don't I look amazing, Jarvis? Take my picture.
Well done, sir.
Awesome. Assault and heroic abilities are now unlocked. So that we actually, during that last harm training room, we used that Hulkbuster outfit. So we already kind of used that, which is awesome. Let's dive into the. So there we go. Earlier at the start, I was talking about iconic mission chains. So mind if I was saying like each hero has a set of missions that go along with their chain and tells you a bit about the backstory, blah blah blah. Here's Iron Man's just became available. So select any mission to complete the global assignment. So I think we'll go ahead and we'll give one of them a bash. Oh, let's just cut Iron Man's dialogue off here. See what it's got to say.
Along with the fabrication machine, I've managed to route power to various other areas, including the inventory vault. I'm detecting some old equipment in your vault, sir. Should I incinerate it?
What? No. That's not trash, Jarvis. It's my stuff. I'll go take a look.
As you wish.
So let's, before we dive into that mission, we'll do this. Check out that inventory just in case there's anything really cool that we've got. Also, I don't care if anybody's actually played Gears of War 5 or 4 for that matter, but the voice actor that plays Iron Man definitely plays the same voice actor for Gears 5. I'm just going to double check quickly who the voice actor is because I am positive that it's the same actor. Just bear with me. Nolan North plays Tony Stark in Avengers, and he also plays Marcus Phoenix's son in Gears 4 and Gears 5. I knew I recognised the voice as soon as I heard it. I was like, yep, that's the one. So I'm kind of interested to try and get lasers. The repulsors are awesome, but I feel like lasers do a bit more damage just because of how much damage the enemies do to you with lasers. Plus rockets, like, well, rockets are just awesome. Who doesn't want rockets? So we need to try and find some of them in the world. Whoa, I was not expecting that. So there's different abilities. Right, that's definitely because Unibeam is awesome and it does so much damage, so we definitely need to increase the recharge rate of that. So that's the one that we're going for. We've got, oh yes, we've got an epic. That's another repulsor as well, but we'll take it. Puts our power level up to 8 as well. And we've got an epic reactor, and that's power level 13, so that should take us up again to, yes, to 9, woohoo! You can see here on the gear perks we've got heavyweight blitz, so 16.3% increased damage for heavy combo finishers. And it's the same, like each gear. Uncommon sometimes does have perks, sometimes doesn't. Common obviously has none, and then rare, epic. I haven't had any legendary yet, so I'm not sure what the difference is between the two. But let's fire on up here and check out the inventory lab and see what we can acquire. So inventory locker stores excess gear and artifacts. Any items of these types that are uncollected during a mission or rewarded when an inventory slot is full are automatically sent to the inventory locker for safekeeping. 300 items, well that's quite a lot, like, that's decent. That is decent, because they do throw a lot of loot at you when you're out in the world, so you need to make sure that you're coming back here regular to check on all that stuff and put the new stuff on and clean out, and because you get all your resources which you can use to upgrade your gear. But as I explained in part 1 and part 2 actually, that the more resources you keep for dismantling your gear, when we get to getting legendary gear, then we can just fire the resources straight into legendary gear. We'll have the upgrade cores, so we could like just shoot up loads of levels and be super powerful. So I think that's the play that we're going to take, and we'll get a bash. See what we might have to upgrade here and there, just to help us get through missions and stuff. But
see,
so far so
not
good.
Trash.
Indeed. I'm sure you'll use this to store many more treasures. Sir, representatives from our friends at S.H.I.E.L.D. are now aboard the Chimera. Agent Morales is in the command nest. She may be able to help with the parts needed for the ship.
Great. Look forward to meeting her.
So, it was just branded gear. I was explaining a wee bit there that certain, basically branded gear is just gear that's specific to certain heroes. I'm not sure if, when you're out in the world playing as, say, the Hulk, if you can pick up Iron Man gear. I think if you can, that would be awesome. But I'm not sure how that works. But all that stuff here, we'll move it to Iron Man and we'll take a wee look, see what we can get, see if any of the stuff is better, or if it's worse, then we'll just get rid of it. That one's better. But this just appears to be... Oh yeah, right. I'm just being a spoon. See this one, you can see the difference here, look. That has a gear perk on it, a 5-star gear perk. Lightweight PIM particle dispenser. So light combo finishers deploy a wave of PIM particles, which is what heals you. And this gear set doesn't have any perks at all. So if we put that on, it drops our power, but we've got the perk that goes along with it. And if we drop that on, and you can see up the top left next to the hero card, it's got your melee rating, range rating, defense rating and heroic rating. You can see the difference that's making. So if I put that on, it lowers it quite a lot. Put it on and we're getting a 5% boost to melee, 10% to ranged, a 1% to defense, but it's bringing our heroic rating down by 9. So I suppose it just depends on the kind of playstyle you want to have, how you want to play. Are you chasing power levels or are you chasing quality gear? In this case, just because we're such a low level and some of the missions are requiring high power levels, I'm going to chase gear score, just so that we can, for the purpose of the Let's Plays, we can fire on through the missions. And obviously that's worse than what we've got, so we'll dismantle it. And you can see up the right there, it's telling you what resources we get. So we're already building up quite a lot of resources so far. These codex files, I've yet to discover if you actually get anything like that. I'm assuming there'll be a trophy or something for completing them all, but anyway, on with the exciting stuff. Let's get into some more Iron Man gameplay. So, let's see what Bruce has got to say.
Thanks for helping to fix things up, Tony.
See? That wasn't so hard, was it?
Right, now, I'd really like to be able to access this computer, but for some reason it's not letting me.
The big guy's looking a little peaked. Something going on with him?
It's complicated.
I can whistle and do multivariable integrals in my head at the same time, man. Try me.
So, aha, that's where we need to go. I didn't see that objective pop up. Must have not been paying attention. Also got another chest here, and we also kind of get in this way, so... Ooh! We've got some extra gear though. So we'll just run around here, up the stairs, and then that'll be...
Still can't believe they found
now
this
if you
thing.
missed part 1,
Miss you, buddy.
Captain America is MIA. We have no idea where he is. They kind of left it on a bit of a suspense note. It was like, we think he's dead, but I'm not believing it, to be honest.
Hey, Avenger, I got a job for you.
I would imagine they would kill off a character like that.
Sure used to yell at us from up here. Kinda miss that guy. Hey there. I was told S.H.I.E.L.D. was in the house.
I'm Agent Alessandra Morales. I'll be your point of contact for S.H.I.E.L.D. day to day. If you ever have any spare cycles, come see me. There's plenty that needs doing.
Very nice to meet you, Morales. I need to find some parts to get this old girl in the air. Maybe I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone? Help out my old S.H.I.E.L.D. pals while I'm at it?
Here's the info we have. Hopefully it's enough.
So, faction assignments are tasks that earn faction experience. Earning enough faction experience can increase faction rank, which obviously in turn would grant higher rewards and unlock access to higher tier gear at faction vendors. So I'll be interested to see what kind of gear these missions actually unlock for us. You can see we've got assignments to do for them as well, and you get like, there's your rewards, gear resource, polycoron, I think that says, shield. It seems to just be the same for each, but above and beyond, villain sector. Now this was actually one of your challenge card objectives for Iron Man, was to complete 4 villain sectors. So there's a disturbance in this region, help shield neutralise the threat.
I knew we
Let's
could
go.
count on you.
So we've accepted the assignment. You can see there it come up that we've got 19 hours and 42 minutes to do it before it resets. So I've accepted this and I'm pressing circle but nothing seems to be happening, so I think it may have... well, I must have to accept an assignment. Let's just go... let's just go for the first one. Defeat 3 dreadbots.
Excellent. Good work. Keep this up and I might start
Sir, a
sleeping
new
again.
SHIELD representative has joined us and is now stationed in the Commons area.
So what we could... let's just a wee tip here for you. So when you acquire a challenge, like an objective for your faction, and you're like me, you're not really sure of what enemy you're going after. So we were going after dreadbots. It tells you in here all the different bots that you've come across and enemies that you've fought. So we're looking for a dreadbot, so I'm assuming it's going to be... well, that's a riot bot. We possibly haven't even come across a dreadbot. It just doesn't appear we have, which is fine, because then at least we can, when we're doing that objective, that if it's not gone up, that's why, because we've not come across it yet. So they're definitely... I wonder if we must encounter them in this next mission. So we need to go and talk to Chastity McBride, because it's not going to let me start any of these war table missions until we speak to all these people. But that's cool, because we're getting an insight as to
for the new you?
the Chimera getting upgraded and getting back in the
Think of me
gear.
as your second closet.
Pure choice of words. So this is just a gear vendor. If you've ever played Destiny, very similar thing. You can come in, you can buy your emotes. They've got special items down the bottom here. You can see it costs a certain amount of currency for legendary outfits. And that's pretty much all there is to it.
Not gonna fund my coffee habit? Really?
Agent Levine is on the hangar deck. If you have a moment, he can likely assist in further upgrades of your equipment.
Here he is.
Oh, over here! Oh, this is a dream come true. Take all the time you need.
So faction experience increases faction rank, and higher ranks unlock the ability to purchase better gear from faction vendors. Complete assignments, missions and mission chains for a faction to increase rank, FL faction rank. And you can see here that we can buy better quality gear, and it costs... there's the currency that it costs. Fragments, which we've been picking up as we've been playing anyway, which is awesome. And there's different gear for different people here. And these are your special items. You can buy upgrade modules as well to upgrade your gear. Awesome.
Nothing this time? I'd say okay.
Sir, my heat signature's scans have detected 2 potential sources of initiator cores.
Potential? Why potential?
Unfortunately, due to AIM's security systems, determining the actual source of the heat signatures at this range is impossible.
Another word I don't like. Okay, then we double our chances. Bruce, Kamala, meet me at the war table.
We're on our way.
Oh, no way, the wrong way. We've been notified that we've got higher power gear than what we've got equipped, so let's pop that on. We're up to power level 11 now. Awesome. And I don't think, like, outfits like legendary, epic, rare, I don't think they make any difference to your actual character's stats. So don't worry too much about that, just go with the outfit that you like the most. So as I was telling you earlier, well, here it's explaining, some campaign missions may initially prove too challenging. In these cases, power boost gear to increase a hero's power level and become stronger, or lower the campaign difficulty option in the settings menu. Some missions even allow the option to extract to Quinjet from the pause menu. This allows a chance to play other missions to power up heroes, or even attempt the same mission with a different hero. So as you can see here, this is power level 11 and we are power level 11, so we're perfectly matched for that drop zone mission. And we're getting a guaranteed reward of a random ISO 8 shard, so that's an artifact that boosts your character's stats. And then number 11 again, so this is our story mission. Rare or better gear, we're getting guaranteed for that. Helicarrier, we've got 2 more, pardon me again, missions added here. So there you go, it's telling you multiplayer mission and single player mission. So this one here is specifically designed just for Iron Man, just to get a wee bit better with the character. So it'll be 10 waves just as Iron Man. It'll probably be quite tricky. And then you've got Hardened Challenge. This one is multiplayer. So yeah, it seems to be pretty expansive so far. So down here it looks like it's where all your individual character challenges are, and up here is where all your multiplayer challenges are. So it might be awesome to check out some of the multiplayer challenges, like live on multiplayer through the streams. We can get other people involved as well. And by all means, if you fancy jumping in, drop it in the comments below and let us know. And we'd love to get you involved. So let's, I think, there's loads more missions up here as well. So this one, we need to gain 5 power before we can do this, because it's a power level 16. There is another above and beyond, so we need to go up 29 power before we can take that one. This one's perfect though, we could try this. So there's different, as you can see, there's different missions cropping in like all the time. So I think what we'll do is we'll jump into this drop zone, because we haven't done a drop zone yet, and it'll be cool just to show everybody all the different areas to the game. We'll try a drop zone, and then we'll try a Exo-Hydraulics Foundry. Robert Simpson's joined us. Hello, thanks for joining us and getting involved in the comments. The map looks, you're right, the map is awesome. So I spoke a wee bit about this at the start of the stream, It's kind of like, it's just exactly like it is in the movies. If you've ever seen Marvel's Avengers movie, just holographic, totally awesome, so interactive, and it's so clear to read, and you can span the map a bit as well to see all the different regions. So if I go back to the main section, you can see here if I move the analog stick, the right analog stick, you can move a bit. So it just goes to show you actually how big and how many regions we've still got to unlock. So aye, the game is well and truly huge. I don't know if you've ever been in the stream, but basically I just give a wee update so far as to what's been happening. I'm not sure how you know on Avengers, but we do have a part 1 and part 2 up on the channel, so I'll link to them at the end of this video and in the description so you can check them out. Yeah, that is the whole globe. Yeah, just like, aye, the whole shebang is there. As you can see, it's absolutely massive. And then obviously on board the helicarrier we've got missions, which is your harm challenge rooms. Yep, that was my facial expression as well. When I seen it for the first time, I was like, wow, that is huge. Let's just get stuck in. Let's go straight in. Fugitive holding facility drop zone. Power level 11. We're power level 11 as Iron Man. So we should be fine difficulty wise. And let's go. Let us go. We just crafted a new suit before you joined the stream as well. So you can let us in the comment section what you think it. You actually, yeah. So power levels. I'll just show you here before we start this mission. So your power level is indicated up here in the top left. That's your power level for the current character that you're on, and your power level is determined by your gear loadout and what you have on. So you can see here you've got for Iron Man, you've got his reactor, then his chest armour, his repulsors, which can also be changed to laser beams or rocket launchers. You can have the rocket launchers coming out his shoulder pads as well, but we've not unlocked them yet. And then you've got his gauntlets. Now that is minty there. Awesome, absolutely awesome. I'll give you a quick look at the other armour that we've got as well, the pre-order bonus. So the gauntlets and stuff like that you can upgrade through time, either with upgrade cores, which is these things down here, upgrade modules, or you could just pick up resources and upgrade them that way. And the higher the power level, obviously, the further up your power level goes. Each set has gear perks, so you can see there that's got a 5-star gear perk, and it gives you a 12.5% increased damage to all of your repulsor attacks. You normally tend to find that the best perks come on rare or higher. Uncommon, you sometimes get perks, sometimes don't. Legendary, obviously, I haven't had any yet, so I couldn't comment. Here's some of the other outfits that we've got. So this is a pre-order bonus. That's for the very first Iron Man film, the Iron Will. This is another outfit that you get, no spoiling the story if you've not seen it. So you could, yes, you can craft different suits. They are cosmetics, but you can craft them. So that's what I was just saying earlier on. Don't worry too much about picking a suit that you think is going to boost your overall stats, because a legendary outfit, like say this for example, wow, that is awesome, has no difference, it makes no difference to your stats. So just go for the suit that you like the most and wear that, because that's what we're going to be doing here on the channel. And it's your gear. If you want to boost your power level, gear, that's what you need to go after. So let's go, let's get stuck in here. Let's bring a couple of other heroes along with us. So we've got Hulk, so you can see I've been playing as Hulk quite a bit. Hulk's power level 17 and Kamala's Miss Marvel's level 3. Now I don't know if there's something going on here, because there's been a lot more loot dropped for Hulk than there has been Miss Marvel. And the missions that we've played, I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if it's a bug or I'm not sure. But if you've got the game and you play, feel free to let us in the comments, or you can reach out to us on Twitter at Raeden and let us if you have the same issue. The Twitter link will be in the bio of the video, the description of the video. But let's jump straight in and let's go. We've got 2 team members, 2 Avengers, and I was just saying earlier on that you can really feel the power of playing as a team in this game.
And we need you to rescue them before they're overwhelmed. Get to their provided location and defend them as long as necessary. We will extract them when AIM forces have been eliminated.
So hopefully you'll be able to see in this, hopefully I can get some team takedowns and stuff like that. Yeah, they're AI, but they're exceptionally helpful AI, believe it or not. I was quite surprised. So if you go down, they can heal you, or if another AI teammate goes down, they can also heal them too. They're exceptionally helpful in combat. So let's go. Unibeam ability is so awesome, so powerful. Yeah, I totally agree, but the AI is, honestly, it is really awesome. Hopefully you demonstrate it in this video and you can see it, but we just have a wee skill up here for any resources. So see these glowing things here, they contain resources, fragments that you can buy, armour upgrades and cosmetics on board the Chimera, so definitely check them out. If it's actually going to let me get this, there we go. Right, let's go.
Backup has arrived. Protect those Inhumans.
Well, I don't know if you played the beta, but there's been a massive improvement on Iron Man for the beta. Like, it feels and plays so much better than in the beta. So much easier to control.
Inhuman down. You must keep them safe.
We haven't actually had much time to play as Captain America or Thor, to be honest, but what I did play Captain America, I would agree, he is awesome. And Thor's awesome as well, to be fair, but yeah, it does. Spider-Man's a PS4 exclusive for Avengers. So if you've got a PS4, then you'll be lucky enough to, if you own Avengers, you'll be lucky enough to play as him. Black Panther is also had a wee memorial speech at the start for obviously a sad passing, but he's also coming to the game. So is Hawkeye. They've got loads, and actually today Venom and Deadpool have been announced as well. Aye, me too. I think they'll add it through time, but we'll see. So let's show you Hulkbuster. Deadpool would be awesome. The films are amazing. Have you seen the films? But let's see the Hulkbuster here. I'll show you this. This is awesome. So powerful.
This guy's not getting back up. We got some not so friendly.
Another has fallen.
Oh! Let's get up here and save this guy. Absolutely amazing.
Don't these guys ever learn?
Thanks very much, man. Really appreciate you jumping in on the stream, and definitely keep in touch with the channel because loads of future content coming up. We've got a God of War stream coming up this Sunday, as I mentioned at the start of the very start of the stream. Old classic, but totally amazing game, and I'm sure loads of folk will be glad to see it back on YouTube. So definitely, and thanks again. I really appreciate you dropping in. Leave a like if you would be so kind, and definitely subscribe to the channel. Check us out on Twitter as well at Raeden Ent. And hopefully see you in the next one. Take care. See you later, man.
All right, guys, we've got work to do.
Nice suit.
Touché.
How can we help?
Jarvis has found a couple heat signatures that might be concentrations of initiator cores, but they're in completely separate locations. Since time is of the essence, we're going to need to hit both locations simultaneously. Bruce, you and Kamala need to search the outskirts of the Badlands while I investigate a city on the eastern seaboard. Hopefully one of these spots yield us those initiator cores.
You got it.
Jarvis, how much longer?
Approaching the location shortly, sir.
Great. We've got to find those initiator cores and get...
So let's hope that we have someone that's going to boost us up to power level 12, because currently we're 11 in this mission. We do, but that's taking us down quite a bit, so let's put this back on. I'm quite sure we'll be fine for one power rating. I'm not sure it's not gonna kill us. It's definitely not gonna kill us.
Back to fixing. It's only a matter of time before AIM pinpoints the Chimera's location, and we need our base of operations up and running. Oh, I look so good in this suit.
Dashing, sir.
You are right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where is everyone?
Seems AIM has evacuated the city due to heavy inhuman activity.
Sounds like an excuse to experiment on dangerous technology. Maybe your heat signature hunch was right. A giant stash of initiator cores could power their experiments.
The facility is heavily guarded. Expect resistance upon your arrival.
You mean they won't be happy to see me? Shocking. This place is a ghost town. Jarvis, how far is the facility?
A few meters up ahead, sir.
Yo, what's happening? How's things? Thanks for dropping.
Hover scout platform. Is there anything AIM didn't steal from me?
So good. Iron Man gameplay is amazing. We've got a guy up here though.
Anyone else nearby?
Good stuff. Have you played Avengers, or is this your first seeing the game? First time seeing it?
A shield ally is in trouble nearby.
It's amazing. Honestly, it's so good. It is. It's really, really worth the playthrough. Do you have a PlayStation or an Xbox, or you definitely, if you do, it's definitely worth buying if you haven't already got it. The story is so good. It's like, it's really set up well, if that makes sense. The narrative's amazing. The voice actors are so good. I was really impressed with it so far. Really impressed. This is actually part 3 of our Let's Play. No way. That's insane. Well done. That's awesome. We definitely need to get some tips and tricks. Ah, that's awesome. I've actually been thinking about getting a PC myself, to be fair. I quite fancy getting into the PC gaming. Have you had a PC for quite a while, or? Right, let's check this stuff out.
Tarleton is all about clean energy, but I'm gonna bet Monica was involved with this somehow?
She handled the redistribution of Stark assets within AIM.
Huh. Safe bet then.
Aha. Nice. Are you enjoying it so far? What games have you got on your PC? Do you play the majority on your PC, or is it just purely, do you play the majority on console?
Multiple hostiles detected near the laboratory. Be mindful on your approach.
Well, now, Jarvis, you can't be sure they're hostile till they're shooting at you.
Thanks, Avengers!
These kind of open world scenarios are amazing. I did not expect this at all. We actually go for it. Definitely, like, I would 110% encourage you to get into it.
Increased to a code red. Please make haste to the nearest exit. Do not collect your things.
Nice.
Emergency status.
Sir?
Yeah, that's not good.
Look for
Honestly, I would encourage you to get into streaming. Definitely go for it. It's worth it. If you like gaming and you're passionate about it, then definitely go for it, man. Definitely. It's so worth it. And by all means, when you set up your streaming channel, hit us up on here if you're liking the content and you're liking the conversation. Give the channel a subscribe for all our future content. We've got loads coming up in the future, and as soon as we'll subscribe to you back. We can maybe do some collabs and stuff like that. Be awesome. Even we could all play on the Avengers. There's quite a few of us in the team at Raeden, so we could all jump on together. It'd be really good. It'd be awesome to have you on board. If you'd be up for that. Whoa. Is that it's a rocket, that's what it is. I really need health. So many enemies here. You are no more. Whoa. Oh jeez, it keeps trying to do here. So you lose health so quickly in this game. That's fair enough, man. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. Definitely though, offer still stands once you move to LA. Hit us up. And in the meantime, subscribe for future content, and you can jump in on the streams and keep in touch. What is it you're moving to LA for? Is it work, or being offered a job, or? Oh. Seems like it could be a struggle. Doing my advice is not very fast. So I think we're clear to check out this chest now. If you've done this mission actually, you could possibly help me out here. What are all these question marks? Are they just areas that I could check out? And then obviously the blue one is my main objective, I'm assuming. So just so that I cover all different areas, get all the content in the world and not wanting to miss out on any loot. Here, I really appreciate you tuning in, even like where you're having to every second, it's loading every second. We really appreciate that, man. It's awesome. It's a really awesome gesture, so thank you so much. Your support is really appreciated. Let's go for the Hulkbuster. Bring in the big guns. That never ever gets old. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Perfect, man. Thanks so much for that. So do we actually... Will I have access to that skill just now, I wonder? I'm going to have a wee check. Oh, great. That's still to come. I'm just checking out all the extra wee areas, just so I'm covering everything for the purpose of the stream. So you were saying that ability-wise, to go for the lasers. I'm assuming the lasers are more powerful than anything else. We did get a skill point, so aye, lasers in here. So I'm assuming I need to have lasers equipped rather than 2 seconds, I'll just check what I've got at the moment. Repulsors. I need to have lasers equipped for that to work, eh? It's got something else in here as well. Yeah. Keep going on what we've got. So I wonder what to upgrade. Ah, that one. That would be the skill that you're talking about. That is. Oh yes, that's going to be so helpful. By the way, dude, thanks so much for that. That's awesome. What a hero. That's going to come in so handy. It looks like I have another chest up here. Oh, is that not the one you were on about? Ah, right.
There is a special enemy unit close to your location. They may drop something useful if defeated.
Ah, right, okay. Cool, man. Thanks for that. I need to keep an eye out for that one. Bringing the Hulkbuster for this guy, I think, though. Oh, that's awesome. I could see how powerful the Iron Man one would be like. Yeah! Don't know what you feel about this, but do you not feel that the destruction in the game is just like awesome? So good. It'd be awesome if you could blow off bits of buildings and things like that, though, to be fair. But where did that come from? Hello.
Look for a chest containing special resources nearby.
I think I'm on normal. I think that's what I started on. I haven't actually tried any other difficulties, to be fair, but what are the harder difficulties like? Are they quite manageable, or is it really difficult? Oh well, that'll be instant death then. I need to find a health kit ASAP. That's awesome. That is really awesome. You should definitely, if you get up on running on YouTube, share that as some content, like a walkthrough or something. That would be amazing to watch. Check out this over here. Okay, so I think we've checked out all the different areas. So let's fly in to here.
Get me in range of that
sounds awesome, man.
For long enough, and I'll get us in. Keep
what equipment have you got?
Range, or the hack may be disrupted.
Got a mic and camera, Elgato, things like that for recording, or definitely let us know in the comments. I was just about to say that to you. Is this the hard part? And it's like only Iron Man as well, which makes it even harder. It'd be better if you had the other Avengers here. I can only imagine how hard this was on a harder difficulty. Whoa. There are guys everywhere.
I'm through the first firewall.
Right, cool. And I take it that's just all timing based. Ah, I see what you mean. No, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Is our health anywhere near here? Just out of curiosity.
Finally! So now that I've reached the AIM security systems, my improved readings of the heat signatures suggest that this may in fact be a much larger
health, I
power
think.
source.
There has to be health a bit here somewhere.
Initiator cores?
It's difficult to say, but our detected intrusion has caused AIM to initiate a self-destruct sequence.
Aha.
Based on the size of the heat signature...
Right, let's go.
Let me guess, it could level a few blocks?
That is correct, sir.
Well, AIM's not destroying another city on my watch.
Those turrets are really annoying. I'm pretty sure I destroyed them. There's health up in there as well. I'm glad I've had you here too. Thanks very much for calling in, man. Really appreciate that, and your help's been amazing. If you've liked what you've seen, and we've really loved having you here, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch up. See you later, man. Thank you. See ya. Thanks very much.
Okay, let's see what all the fuss is about, shall we?
You can assume it will be well protected.
Thanks so much, man. You're an absolute hero. You are a hero. And hopefully see you in the next one, the next stream. We really loved having you here. Your help has been super appreciated, so I'd love to have you in more often. You've been a massive help. So, thanks so much. Thanks so much, man. Now, there appears to be loads of different rooms down here, so let's check them out and see what we've got.
It isn't far.
Let's boost in here and see what we've got in here. Now the question is, how do we get in here?
I can acquire more information once we get there.
Another chest here. Okay, so assuming it's the same as
Proceed to the designated location.
The Hulk challenges. So for this one. Secret room open. Yes. Got some of this secret loot. Awesome. Now there is also loot up the way. My question is, how do we get up there to that loot? That is the question. Is there a way in here, possibly? Doesn't appear to be. So I think we might have to go. Can he be back this way though? Has to be something to do in here. That we get up here. wonder. I'm maybe missing something here. Aha. That's cheeky because that doesn't look like you could actually even access that by doing it before. Very nicely done. Very nicely done, Square Enix. Very nicely done.
Whatever's behind these doors, AIM's willing to destroy everything to hide it.
Yeah. There, here we go.
Oh no. Not good. Not good at all. This is my arc reactor technology, but supersized. This could level cities. What is AIM thinking? Oh. Hello there, handsome.
Let's do this.
So the reactors are becoming
You think you're
increasingly
armor.
unstable. You must shut it down.
Taking out those amplifiers are the only way to shut it down.
See how armor jar when we get Hulkbuster in the action. Here we go. Yeah, that's what I call even in the odds.
Several more cores to go, sir.
Good job one of these days.
Good job, sir.
See, was that so hard?
Whoa, this is really kicking off me though. Whoa, no, 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 no. That's how you do that.
Congratulations. Congratulations, sir. You've successfully destroyed the arc reactor.
Well, that's not something I ever expected to hear you say. Let's salvage what we can and get out of here.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, just, you know, I made it for all the right reasons. That's what I told myself. Look at what happened. The Terrigen reactor, A-Day. Now this. I can't control what other people do with my tech, but I can't pretend it's out of my hands anymore.
I'm proud of you, sir.
Yeah. I'm proud of me too. Speaking of trouble, Bruce, Kamala, any luck with those initiator cores?
Working on it.
All right. That's awesome.
Tony, we've been searching for hours, but there's one area I've been avoiding.
This is an exceptionally long mission. Stick our epic outfit back on.
We're just about there. It's a bit of a hotbed for AIM activity. I'm gonna have to bring out the big guy.
Okay, kids. Counting on you finding the second heat signature. Hopefully it yields us a bounty of initiator cores. It won't be long till AIM pinpoints the location of the Chimera, and without a base of operations... yeah, well, we won't have much of a chance. So, don't let me down. And... good luck.
That's a lot of pressure.
No, it's... yeah, definitely.
Okay. I can't let Mr. Stark down. Jarvis, where should I start?
The second heat signature has a few scattered spots surrounding a rather large center, suggesting a significant concentration of potential initiator cores. It must be stored in a single location. A structure, perhaps.
Got it.
Alright, let's do this. This has been a really long mission.
Shock Mud 2. Got eyes on anything?
All clear here!
Right, now. Wonder, can we switch to the Hulk? Like, can we switch? I'm curious as to see if we can actually switch character, like mid-mission, or if we have to. I think we'll have to play as the Hulk. It's Kamala Khan, sorry.
Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie teams.
Something over here, though.
Stay off this channel unless you find the targets.
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
An invisible tree branch there. It's rather strange.
Found a tech stash in section 12. Junking it.
Hey, I've seen that symbol before. This is a memorial in honor of those who gave their lives for the Resistance. They were here. I know, not the mission.
Really similar to the memorial statue we've seen in part 1.
Anyone feel the ground shaking? Is that what I think it is?
Let's go and get this question mark. if we can, although I'm not sure how to get across there. I'm sure we'll find a way.
Jarvis?
Yes, Miss Khan.
Is it me, or is the Hulk not his bright green self?
It appears Dr. Banner has been struggling with the passing of our beloved captain, Miss Khan. From his recorded memos, he returned to Chimera determined to solve the events of A-Day, but instead grew more frustrated with his perceived failings.
Worse. Bruce feels guilty.
It seems they all do, Miss Khan.
Right, so we can't go this way, so... let's go. I got you, big guy, I got you. Get this guy then out. Boo! Cool. Hopefully we got some new gear for Kamala as well. Because the gear that we've come for is not the greatest. Let's go in here and check out this stuff in here.
There is a chest with special resources close to your location.
Aha, so this was where we seen for outside. Something
You're
up here as
approaching
well.
more
So.
AIM equipment.
Hopefully the kind we need.
Let's boost up here and get this chest while we're here. I seem to be stuck up. That's really quite annoying. Right. More fragments. Could buy some gear and that with that. Here we go.
They burnt out the core. Trying to destroy as many as possible.
Then we must hurry.
Target spotted. That's the Hulk! We need backup out here!
I don't like the look of these guys. They aren't the normal AIM tin cans.
Miss Khan, I believe they may be part of a group who call themselves the Watchdog. A radical anti-superhero organization.
Right. Looks like they're working for AIM now.
Oh, see ya. Take that. I need to try and get a hold of this guy so I could just chuck him right off the side, but it doesn't appear to be letting me do that. Special attack. Oh! It's one of the new abilities that we used. Awesome. Goodbye. See ya. Whoa. Here. This is unbelievable, this guy, right? Whoa.
Right for you.
All right.
We have scavenged every part of this desert by now. It's not gonna be enough.
Am I alone?
What?
Where are all the other Inhumans? Why aren't they fighting back? I've seen the resistance symbols. I've heard rumors of a rebellion, but still nothing. I don't feel sick at all. I've never felt more alive. What if I'm wrong?
I know what that feels like. These powers are a part of us. And all I do know It's a lot better if you just embrace that. Or something like that.
My dad used to say the same thing.
No, he's a smart guy.
The best.
You should head back to the Chimera. Okay.
Stay where you are!
Come.
A kid and an old guy. Alright.
Dr. Pym will see you now.
Hank Pym? Hank?
Bruce?
What are you doing out here?
Could ask you the same thing.
Oh, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Kamala, this is Dr. Hank Pym.
Ant-Man?
That was another life. Follow me.
Oh, no way.
Okay, so this is the heat signature we've been searching for.
We have been salvaging
that
weapons,
is so
robots, aim tech, anything we can to build up our defenses.
Think you could spare some of these initiator cores? You know, help out a helicarrier in need of some TLC?
I imagine we can make some arrangements.
Thank you very much.
What is this place?
We call it the Anthill.
Oh.
Not my idea. I think it was one of our anonymous hackers, Tiny Dancer.
Aha!
No way. So they're all...
Inhumans, yes. Many of them were prisoners at an AIM facility.
I guess they were fighting back after all.
Make yourself at home. We've got lots to catch up on.
This place is more than I ever imagined.
Amazing. So, codex files. We'll have another quick wee browse in here. So, Ant-Man. Wasn't expecting that at all, but absolutely amazing all the same.
Oh, hey, Banner's buddy. You got a sec?
You're the portal guy.
That would be me. Theo, the portal guy, at your service.
I'm Kamala. Your powers are awesome.
Oh, thanks. But you should talk to Sarah. She's up ahead next to the big surveillance screen and is dying to meet you.
Me? Okay.
Welcome to the Anthill, a little home of misfits.
Such a cool inclusion in the game. Awesome. I'm just getting amazed in every single corner. This is well worth the money.
Hey, I could use your help. Ah, you're Pym's desert-crawling friend. Did AIM send you here to spy on us?
What? No.
I'm kidding. I've got cameras in a bunch of those dead mechs you passed in the desert. It was pretty fun watching you kick watchdog butt.
Oh, thanks.
I'm Sarah Garza, and the whispers about you are already fierce.
Good whispers?
Hell yeah, we want you on our team. You ever have spare cycles? I've got plenty that needs doing. Okay, here's what I need.
So, this is same kind of thing as the factions on board the helicarrier. except in the desert. So you've got your villain sectors, and then you've got your daily assignments that you can do. Awesome.
You're a lifesaver. Could you check out that chest behind you? Just got a fancy new shipment in and haven't had time to ogle it yet.
Sure thing.
Amazing. Right, wonder what we can do next. Let's have a wee wonder. So we can actually see here faction leaders, faction vendors, so again same kind of thing as the Chimera.
I don't know what this is, but I bet Sarah will be excited about it.
Oh, plasma resource.
Hey,
nice.
Avenger! Ah, exactly what the doctor ordered. Thanks a bunch.
No problem. Happy to help.
Want to know a secret? The robots around here are all Pim's pet projects. We've got the first, Mark 1, hanging out in the gear shack next to the stairs. Literally. He's hard to miss.
Okay. Guess I can go take a look.
Right. Purchase gear from Roy Model B. Oh, nice, because we're needing some new gear for. Oh,
welcome.
This guy's just chilling.
Greetings, first-time customer. Do you require my services?
Sorry, I'm staring. Sorry.
I have no feelings regarding your ocular direction. Every trace of my past has been erased for security purposes.
Oh, that's kinda sad.
My programming deemed it inefficient to be attached to such redundancies. I only receive joy through mutual transaction.
So, the more I buy, the happier you get?
Correct. I may have upgrades for your current state available.
Gear vendors can be found in each outpost, so there must be more than one. And their gear rotates as well. Sweet. There's a legendary piece of gear for the Hulk. It would wipe our credits out completely though, so I think we'll just hold on. Save up.
Do all humans behave as you do?
Psst. Don't freak out, but Dr. Maddie Cho wants to see you in her office.
Oh, what?
Dr. Maddie Cho is me. Drop by the lab. I'll hook you up with some goodies.
Need some help over here.
Another chest here.
Just you and Kamala?
No, Tony's back on the Chimera.
So you two are talking.
Pim would let us look at any of his research. My hero!
Ooh, that looks like a decent chest. Upgrade module, nice. Now let's see what gear we got, because we got some gear for that last mission, so just stick it on. Hopefully get our power level up a wee bit. Nice, level 6. Some level 5 stuff there. But it's just common, so it's not too great. See what we got here. Yep, put some of this on. Awesome. Sweet, we've got a new skill as well, so pop one of these in. Oh, nice. That's a nice wee parry is always a bonus.
I'm over here. If you want...
Dang, look at you. I am liking the whole vibe. I'm Maddie, resident biogenius. Don't tell Pym I said that. Or Banner.
Secret safe with me. You called me to your office?
Yes, though I am not an inhuman, I am a purveyor of goodies, gear, and gadgets. If you need anything to make you faster, stronger, or stretchier, I'm your gal.
What do you get out of it?
Being smarter than everybody else. Bring me the right materials, and I'll build you gear to make AIM weep. I've already got some prototypes. Take a look. I'm over here, if you want to chat.
Sweet. So this stuff's actually locked because we're not level 9 yet, but still, this weekend it's here in the future.
I might be drooling. Can I help you with any of this stuff?
Not right this minute. But you could help Pimsy with a little zinger. Check out the war table. He'll fill you in.
War table it is.
Chin up, shoulders back. You're doing just fine.
Nice.
I
So
think
that's
it's time
us.
to show AIM what I can really do.
That's us
What do you think,
opened up
Jarvis?
the
I think you can
mission
accomplish
chain
anything you
for
set
Miss
your
Marvel.
mind to, Miss Khan.
Sweet. And after we complete each mission chain, we get a unique legendary outfit for that character. Absolutely awesome. Amazing. Right guys, well, I hope you've enjoyed this stream of part 3 for Raeden Entertainment's Let's Play Marvel Avengers. As I've been saying throughout the whole stream, the game's absolutely awesome. It keeps surprising me around every single corner. There hasn't been a single bit yet that I've played that I've kind of no liked. The game's just, it's amazing. Iron Man's definitely my favourite character so far. Get involved in the comments below. Let us know what your favourite character is. And if you're enjoying the content here at Raeden, be sure to smash that like button and hit the subscribe button. We've got so much future content planned. It's unbelievable. And there's loads of us on the team working really hard on content behind the scenes, as well as the live streams. So definitely be sure to subscribe and stay up to date for everything future Raeden Entertainment. So once again, thanks very much for tuning in, and I'll see you all in part 4, and I'll link to part 2 and 1 at the end of this video and in the description so you can catch up. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one. Ciao.